Hello everyone. I'm working on a summer banner for our conservatory and I wanted to share that with you, how I'm making it. This is what it's going to look like when each banner is finished. I cut out some letters. It's building the word summer, so there will be a total of 6 banner pieces, and I used the design papers from Ephemeras Vintage Garden called Cottage Garden, and then I used some of the flowers. I fussy cut the flowers and I used some of the embellishments, and then I had some yellow shaded damask papers that I cut out the letters from. Let me show you. I used a word program, and I think I used a font in maybe, if I remember it correctly, 400 or 500 points, and the letters measure, if anyone is interested, it measures 2 3/4 by 3.5 inches. So they're quite big. So and then I just obviously I printed on white paper, and so I just cut out with a narrow space around each letter, and then I just placed it on the pattern paper, and then I cut out the letter. Easy peasy, very effective to make letters like that. And then I just cut out strips of white cardstock, and then I used this border punch to make this look like a lace border, and then a doily on top. I can show you that on the one I am working on, so that I could show you the process. On the back side, here's the strips. You can see how it looks like. This this page, this measures 7 1/4 by 8.5 inches, and I didn't measure or have a template. I just cut out what I thought would look nice and then rounded the corners. Then I had from Genevieve's the ultimate album template. There was this banner, so I used that for making this insert or flag banner to put on top, and then I used some corrugated cardstock to make it dimensional, and then used some ephemera to finish it off. So the 3 layers and then the letter on top, that's it. And then I have this ribbon that I'm going to attach them together. but I wanted to show you how I attach it. Gluing it on, I use a wet glue. Any type of glue thing I think would do. Even hot glue. And then I sort of trying to align it with that edge, aligning it up with, so it's kind of centered here. Yes, and then the letters, I'm using dimensionals, foam dimensionals. So on this one I already removed the sticky protection, and I'm going to add some wet glue on each dot here because from experience I just know that after a few weeks they are not going to stick so well anymore. In fact, they're going to fall off, so I want to prevent that, and then I'm adding some glue so they will stick better. So I think it's the heat in our conservatory that makes them come undone. So, and then I place the letter on top and then leave it to dry. I'm also having these fussy cut flowers. So I thought I would show you how I am finishing and placing the fussy cut here. I'm almost done with this one. I fussy cut these flowers, and so here I just need to attach the doily. I will add the doily at the end when I have the ribbon on the back side here. Then I'm going to put on the doily as the last thing. Yeah. So this one is finished. So now I need to work on the two M's. So they are obviously in the middle. I already fussy cut flowers here. So I have a variety to choose from. And I'm thinking purple. Yes. I think that is actually going to be nice. Maybe. So if you've been fussy cutting flowers before, you know how you can just go back and forth and see what kind of flowers to fit in the best. So, but I am thinking, how does this look? I'm thinking it is actually kind of okay. Maybe over here. So I'm thinking that's going to be beautiful. And then these three. Some of these flowers do have an edge, so that obviously has to go underneath here. So it looks like the flowers are going under. And I also have this cute little thing. So I am thinking it needs to go on the left side. And it doesn't matter, it's upside down. No one will know that. This, yes, and then I'm just going to glue this down. Although we are at the end of June, I'm not finished with my summer projects. I'm always kind of behind, but that's how it is when you work full-time out of the house. I have 10 hours outside of the house every day. That means I don't have that much time for crafting, even though I love crafting. I would love to do more, but I have limited time, so I just have to enjoy the time that I have in my craft room, so instead of stressing about it. So it isn't easy, I can tell you that, but I'm trying, but I just love this creativeness, having fun. No, this one was going here. Not always easy to talk at the same time. Okay, this one is done as well. This is what it's going to look like. And then I have this is the finishing, this is the letter E. And so I'm thinking, yes, maybe this one as well, if I cut off this part. Yes, I like that. I like that. If I make this, what does that look like? Would that be okay? Would that be okay? But I could also do something different. I also have these because I don't necessarily have to make the same, the two sides the same, but maybe, yeah, let's do that. And while we are at it, what do I want for this side? What do we want for this? I really like this flower. I really like this. So maybe I could do this. The tulips. The tulips. How's this looking? Do we like this? No, where is it going? Maybe this will be too much. But here, I think we need a little bit of contrast. But how can I make the contrast? What does that look like? I think this is better. Yeah, I like that. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. kind of like that too. So I think this is what we're going to make. You know, the first one, it's not as complicated or detailed as this one, but that doesn't mean we can't add a little flower. We can add this and then it'll be kind of the same. So let's do that. Yep. And then we're gluing these down. And I think it's going to look beautiful. These are going in front of my windows in the conservatory. I'm going to cover up 2 windows and on the top, like a curtain, a curtain this way. In my head it looks beautiful, and I hope it will. It will when I hang it in front of the windows. But you never know. You really never know what it's going to look like. So these are the finishing touches. I can't wait to hang this. Do I have everything? Okay. Yes, I like. So I'm going to attach the ribbon off camera, but I am going to film when it's in place. So see you in a minute. Okay, so here we are. I put the banner up to cover 2 of the windows, and I think it's really beautiful with these decorations that I made last time. So if you saw that video, and here is the banner. I think it is super cute. I really like it. It's not too much, and yet it's just a nice feel, nice summer feel. And here, down here, I'm going to make a vertical banner. So that'll be my next project. But here you have it. Can you see that I attached these to make it more sturdy, and it looks so nice with the doilies. I think I'm really happy with it. So I hope you maybe got inspired to make a summer banner of your own. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.